Today, my topic is reprogramming the subconscious mind, reclaiming our inner power. Our subconscious mind governs our habits, our emotions, and our automatic responses. Yet, most people are unaware of its power and the influence it has on our lives. Remember, 95 or greater percent of all the thoughts that you've ever had, they're stored in the subconscious mind. This is the powerhouse. This is what makes things happen. This is where we put our focus in order to change our lives. You see, the subconscious mind operates below the level of the conscious mind. It is the storehouse of all our beliefs, memories, experiences, and skills, and plays a crucial part in shaping our behaviors and our perceptions. You see, when the conscious mind sees something new, it goes into the subconscious mind, pulling out all past information, all experiences, and then it brings those up and it compares it to the past. And then it decides, does that support my old beliefs, my old experiences or not? And it will automatically kick out anything that doesn't support the old. And what happens? We're stuck in deja vu because our subconscious mind has created the filter through which we look at life. The subconscious mind is not creative. It's not logical. It's not analytical. It's intuitive and emotional. It doesn't decide for you what's best for you. Not at all. It gives you who you are. And who you are, through its definition, is the sum total of everything in the subconscious mind. So what are the key functions of the subconscious mind? Well, the functions of the subconscious mind are it stores long-term memories and experiences. It is a storehouse. It's a memory bank. It's a hard drive of a computer. It influences how we react to various situations because every new piece of information, every new experience is compared against what's already in it. And it analyzes it, it compares it, and then it decides how to respond and responds based on our past preferences. The subconscious mind also forms our core beliefs based on our experiences and the information that we provided it. Until we get new information, new experiences, our beliefs can't change. They're pretty much locked in, they're fixed. It also manages our routines, our routine tasks, our habits, and it does so without conscious effort. You never have to think about breathing, your heart beating, your nerves responding, your taste buds doing it. The subconscious mind does all of those things. It has a power greater than any computer on the planet today. And yet we don't realize that we have that power. How is the subconscious mind programmed? Well, our early childhood experiences do a lot of that. From the ages of 0 to 7, we are in theta state and we blindly accept in everything that's brought to us from our parents, from the schools, from everywhere. We just accept. It's also brought in through repetition and habit. If you have a habit of exercising, that's programmed in a subconscious mind. If you repeat certain things, I'm not enough, I'm not worthy, you're programming the subconscious mind. It's programmed by our emotional experiences, high emotions and low emotions. If you were abused, it's programming that subconscious mind into how it looks at things. For a person, if you were sexually abused as a young person, and let's say it was by a man, you may have a tendency to shy away from men because you've identified that men in your mind, because of how your mind is programmed, are not good for you. It's programmed by your self-talk. What do you say about yourself? Out loud when you're talking to others, Most importantly, what do you say to yourself simply when you look in the mirror? Oh, I'm not enough. Oh my God, I wish I was better looking. I'm ugly. Oh my God, my body. I hate my body. You're programming the subconscious mind. The other way to program it, how we're programmed, is through visualization and imagination. The subconscious mind does not differentiate between real and vividly imagined. So if you're imagining a lot of dark things in your life, the world is coming to an end, I'm poor, I'm going to lose all my money, guess what? You're programming the subconscious mind. So what are methods to program it, to reprogram it? The first is affirmations, positive affirmations. I'm healthy, whole, perfect, and complete. I live in the awareness of my oneness with the infinite. My body and mind live in homeostasis, and I experience perfect health and well-being. Those type of affirmations. But there are negative ones, and we say them all to ourselves all the time. We're not thinking about it. But if you want to reprogram your mind, it's positive affirmations. And it's not just saying them once or one day. It's doing them over and over, persistently and consistently. The same thing goes true for our next method, visualization. What can you imagine and see yourself doing? I imagined at one time I would be a spiritual teacher. I had that imagination at a tender age of 7, watching Father Scanlon speak at Sacred Heart Church in Dearborn, Michigan. I loved the way he talked to the community, and that inspired me. Another way is meditation and mindfulness. Meditation slows the mind down. It takes us out of our habits. And mindfulness is the conscious choosing of our thoughts, the conscious choosing of our emotions, the conscious way we interact with the world. The next method is journaling. Writing down our goals. Journaling and writing and evaluating our positive experiences and our successes. It's much like a gratitude journal. What are you grateful for in your life? What are you grateful for about you? That's a great thing to understand. What do you really like about you? Can you sit down and go on a you rampage? Can you get in front of the mirror, look in your eyes, and tell yourself what you're grateful for? Man, that's a journaling. That's a journaling from God's eye to God's eye, because you're God's eye individualized. The last method I'm going to talk about today is creating a positive environment. That's right. Is your environment one that supports you and your dreams, your visions, your goals, and your highest values? Do you have the right people in your environment that support you, that don't tear you down, don't make fun of you, don't bash you, don't put themselves above you, don't put themselves below you? Your environment has a tremendous impact on your subconscious mind. Isn't it time we took care of what we talk about, what we affirm about ourselves, what we think about, what we mindfully do, and a continual focus on our successes and our positive experiences? You see, this reprogramming process, regardless of which method or combination of methods, requires patience and consistency. There is nothing here that's done quickly. Everything takes time. But the most important thing is, when you start to reprogram your mind, it's really interesting because it's going to take some time. I'm studying hypnosis right now, and that's a method. I don't have it listed, but that's a method to change your subconscious mind. But even in hypnosis, it's faster than most, but it's not going to happen 1 or 2 times. It's 4 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 12 times. It depends on what you're trying to reprogram. Because what you're doing is you're trying to override the computer program or the software that you've got running in your brain. And it may be a major reboot that you've got to put in, a major software update. A minor software update, that can be faster. But a major software update, that can take more time. Remember, this is an inner journey, and it's personal to you. You're the only one who can choose your journey, and you're the only one who can make it happen. Think about the fact that there's all these people in your life. I know I'm on my own journey. I have a wonderful wife. I have wonderful sons, a granddaughter. I have great friends. It's my journey, though. They can support me while I support them. But then again, I have to decide for myself. They have to decide for themselves. I have to do the work for myself. They have to do the work for themselves. And we can support each other. And when we do, it's a whole lot more fun. I love the journey when I'm having fun with like-minded people. So it comes back to what I've talked about many, many, many times before. Everything begins and ends with you. And I mean everything. Because it's how you perceive life that determines the quality and experience of life. And only you are controlling the lens through which the life you look at. And that lens that you're controlling, it's your subconscious mind. If you want to change your life, this is your journey. And it's a wonderful one. It's one that never ends. So why not begin today? Much love and well wishes as you begin.